Have you ever pondered upon the labyrinth of relationships? Have you ever found yourself questioning, when does the uphill battle of mending a relationship turn into a futile endeavor? It's a profound thought, one that often lingers in the corners of our minds, yet we seldom address. Consider this: relationships, like everything else in life, are a complex blend of the good, the bad, and the ugly. They can be a source of joy and comfort, but they can also be the breeding ground for pain and heartache. It's the balance of these elements that often determines whether a relationship is worth fighting for or not. Renowned relationship experts suggest that one of the most telling signs it's time to leave a relationship is when the negative interactions and feelings consistently outweigh the positive ones. Dr. John Gottman, a leading expert in relationship studies, explains that a healthy ratio of positive to negative interactions in a relationship is 5-to-1. When this balance tips and the negatives start to dominate, it might be time to reconsider the relationship. Another red flag, according to psychologist Dr. Susan Whitbourne, is when you find yourself constantly justifying your partner's actions to yourself or others. If you're always making excuses for them, or if you feel like you can't be your true self around them, these could be signs that the relationship is more damaging than beneficial. In addition, experts suggest that if you've lost respect for your partner, or if they've lost respect for you, it's an almost certain sign that the relationship is beyond repair. Respect, they say, is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship. If it's gone, the foundation of the relationship is likely crumbling. A lack of growth, both personal and as a couple, is another sign that it may be time to move on. If you feel stagnant, if you're not evolving, or if the relationship is hindering your personal development, it's a clear indication that something needs to change. To recap this discussion, it's important to remember that while every relationship has its ups and downs, continuous negative interactions, constant justification of your partner's actions, a lack of respect, and a lack of growth are strong indicators that it might be time to leave a relationship. However, it's crucial to remember that every relationship is unique. What works for one might not work for another. It's important to consider these signs in the context of your own relationship. Listen to your intuition, seek professional help if necessary, and above all, ensure that you're prioritizing your health and happiness. In the end, relationships should enrich your life, not drain it. They should be a source of strength, not a constant struggle. And when they cease to be these things, it might just be time to say goodbye. After all, as the saying goes, sometimes the hardest part isn't letting go, but rather learning to start over.